Hi, my name is Talia Molotsky, and welcome to the Lidave Hashem Ori, Returning to Hashem day-by-day video series for the month of Elul with Nili. Today we're going to be focusing on Mizmor 27, Pasuk 8, or Pasuk Chet. We see a really notable, stark contrast between the first half of this Mizmor and the second half of this Mizmor. In the first half, we see a jubilant, happy narrator who's asking Hashem just one thing. Achat sha'alti me'et Hashem ota avakesh. What's the one thing that he wants more than anything else in the world is really just to be able to sit in Hashem's presence and to be able to soak up all of Hashem's spirituality and goodness. And yet by Pasuk Chet, Pasuk 8, we see a much more somber, serious tone of someone that has yet another bakasha. Let's read it together. L'cha amar libi bakshu fanai. To you my heart says, Hashem, request my face. We have to look at what that means. Et panecha Hashem avakesh, because your face, Hashem, I will certainly seek out. It's such a beautiful poetic line, but we have to kind of ask a lot of questions. What's the nature of this bakasha? What is a bakasha? And I think we can look at it based on what it's not. Sometimes that's the best way to find out what something is what it's not. It's not really a she'elah, which is a question, you want to know something. It's not really a drasha, lidrosh mashehu, to like ask, to inquire, to infer, kind of like the word beit midrash or a drasha, where you're kind of delving into something. It's not a chafetz, something that we desire. A bakasha really is that word where there's something that you have that I either want, I want you to share with me, I want you to give to me, I want you to glean onto me. And that's really the nature of this bakasha. And yet still we're asking Hashem, bakshu fanai, request my face. Hashem, more than anyone else in the world, even more than ourselves, knows us the best possible way. So how can it be that we're asking Hashem to request my face? When you think of the word panai, panim, my face, it usually connotes some kind of like close understanding of someone. When you're looking at someone face to face, right in the eyes. It's also kind of can mean like panimiyut, your innermost self. And I think it's just a funny thing that we're asking Hashem to get to know my innermost self. Hashem knows my innermost self. So I think a way to look at this actually is more from a human perspective. When you meet someone, and I've had this experience plenty of times with good friends and just people that I know, and you just click, you hit it off. You feel like they get you, they get your innermost self. They can see your panim, they can see your, your insides. It's like when you're talking to them, there's just this special connection. That really hits on this really basic need of humans to feel seen and to feel heard. And when that happens, it just feels so good. And that's really what we're asking of Hashem. Hashem, the same way I'm spending all my day trying to discover you in my life, I want to feel that same reassurance that there's a person, a something out there that's looking out for me, that's wanting to request my face, my innermost self. And I think that's so special, and we really deserve that as human beings and as Jewish people, is that we want to be able to feel like there's someone looking out for us, and we want to be able to feel seen, to feel heard, and to feel like someone is seeing our innermost, truest selves. Thank you.